late nights, early morning show. It's Alac, Wong, Don Wong up in this motherfucker. I'm with 4192 Diesel.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I appreciate you stopping by, man. First episode of late nights,
man.
early mornings, man.
First person on the late night, early morning episode.
Hell yeah.
4192 Diesel, man.
Yeah.
That's special. That shit means something to me for sure.
Hell yeah, had to, man. Had to tap in. You really one of the first people that showed me love here in Atlanta, so you know it's only right.
I've been seeing you been going up too lately, gang.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Teardrop, shit, making that happen.
And you been going up, gang.
Hell yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's what we doing this podcast for, man. Trying to just keep the motion going.
Facts.
You've been rapping for what, about 3 years now?
December gonna make it 2 years.
Okay.
And you say what's the biggest lesson out of
yeah, like what's like
rapping?
biggest lesson about like how to like maneuver and like rap and like the hip hop industry or whatever?
My biggest thing I learned in the rap, like it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Like like if you know people, then it wouldn't be nothing for you to get your music heard. But if you starting to rap and you don't really know nobody, like it's gonna be a little harder to get out there, like. Because you're going to need somebody behind you, you feel me? Like,
right. That's what I be telling people. Sometimes these, I be shooting music videos and, like, one of the things I be telling people is, like, it don't really matter how good the song is. It don't matter.
It's about who you know, facts.
It's about who you know. It's who you can, like, get to, like, help promote your shit. It's
facts.
Like, that type of
facts.
shit.
That's what the music industry is these days. Like, you might have a nigga, his song hard as hell, but not too many people know him, you feel me? Like, because he don't really know too many people in the industry, but he hard as an artist, you feel me? So I done learned that for sure. Right, you got to really know people in the industry to get heard.
No, that's what's up. And it helps that you got, like, a lot of people backing you right now. Like, you got, like, you hot out there in the streets type shit.
Because, like, I was knowing a lot of people before I even started rapping, you feel me?
Right.
So when I did start rapping and taking it serious, it wasn't really hard for me to, like, I know how to connect, so I know this shit, so it wasn't really hard for me.
Right. Talk about, that boxer, I got his name here, LEWIE, the boxer that you walked out with.
Primo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my man. He from the city.
So that's how y'all know each other?
Yeah, he from the city.
Yeah, I saw you went out to Detroit with him with Teardrop.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
That motherfucker had me nervous because I'm like, I ain't never just walked out in front of this many people before.
Right.
So that was probably my most nervous experience since I've been rapping. Because I never been in front of that many people before.
Yeah, because you've been doing like the little club.
Yeah, I've been doing like little clubs in the city, and I ain't never did like no event like that, like no major event like that. Definitely, and I'm in a whole nother state and city, so this ain't, I'm from the city, so like these be faces I done seen, like this a whole different atmosphere, so that shit was it had me a little nervous, but yeah, Primo, that's my dog for sure.
Man, that's kind of how I feel right now doing the first podcast episode, but
I ain't gonna lie though, you just gotta
push through it.
Fact, cause now you on the other side of the camera, you feel me?
Right.
Fact.
Man. Yeah, I can only imagine though what it'd be like. How many people was there?
Man, that motherfucker was sold out. I ain't gonna
sold
lie.
out.
Like, like the you ever been to the Hawks Arena down here?
Yeah.
So it was the what's the name arena up there in Detroit.
The Pistons.
Facts.
Okay.
So it was their arena. So imagine that arena being sold out. Like that's how many people were there.
Oh yeah, I'd be nervous.
Cause it was like, I guess they like boxing a lot out there in Detroit. Like that's their thing. So a lot of people come to their fights. Different when they like a main event fight like that. Like it was a lady, she was main event. What her name? Carisha, something like that. You ever heard of?
I mean, I heard of the other Carisha, but not that one.
Not the fighter, not the boxer.
Nah.
Oh yeah, but that motherfucker was lit though for sure.
What was Detroit like? Because I remember I was listening to the Fat Nasty podcast. Shout out to them. You saying Teardrop she really fucked with the Detroit rap scene.
Rappers,
yeah. So what was that like compared to like Atlanta and shit?
See, like we went really there long enough to like experience like all around Detroit, but as far as what I seen from up there is like they heavy on like they rappers they rappers different from Atlanta rappers. So it's like they shit different out there. But I wasn't there long enough to just tell you a lot about how it is up there, because we went there for probably like 2 days, so I ain't really just get to go all around, because the first night I was tired from the flight, so I slept that day. And then the next day we had to fight, so and then we left in that morning, so we ain't really just go all around, but it was smooth out there for sure. I kind of like Detroit artists too, though.
Yeah, I've been.
Like, they got a whole different flow, so they smooth for sure.
You let me down, I had to pick myself back up.
But it gave me some A-Boogie vibe. A-Boogie with the hoodie.
You let me down, I had to pick myself back up. Too many squares around, I had to round them up. I turn around and tell her she ain't loud enough. Now she gotta go, cause now I'm up and she ain't down enough. Ain't no origami, that's just how it unfolds. Apply it on, I'm coming straight from the unknown. Stuck up in the street, ducking potholes and potholes. Stay up on the block, how they bygones be bygones. Made it through all the weather, now I'm the reigning champ. Made it out without no mail on the fucking man. And my thighs calling on, now we post up. We knew you ain't from the city, nigga, cause you ain't know us. Yeah, I don't trust, God I don't trust. Short-term memory, cause I don't know much.
Yeah, but it's smooth. He gave me like A-Boogie type vibe. Like, he's smooth though. I follow that though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he hard for sure.
They like Jack on the track, all shaky on that shit again. Watch me double back on that bitch, had to spin again. Chopper hold a drum, yeah, this 50 hitting mini-man. Break a bitch neck, looking like, oh, is it really him? Cash crew, 3-2, bitch, yeah, we really them. Niggas wanna knock the jack off, niggas kill me then. They don't really like me, nigga, fuck it, they gon' feel me then. Niggas thought it wasn't gon' work, silly then. Bitch, I'm 101, ain't no nigga that can copy me. Had to get my muscle up, bitch, I feel like Mafia did. Shack up in the booth, name a nigga out here stopping me. I'ma rob the robber, ain't no nigga out here robbing me. Bitch said, boy, you ain't shit. Probably, bitch, I like.
Yeah, I fought with Buddy. He's smooth. He on my type of flow. I fought with that for sure. He got me wanting to get on that motherfucker right now.
Hell yeah. Mike Jack.
Where you from?
He from Seattle. He from Seattle, yeah.
He sounded like kind of like he was from New York type. I thought he was kind of like from New York type shit.
But yeah, he from Seattle, man.
Yeah, nah, he hard too for sure.
And then LEWIE, he actually lives out here. It's not Seattle, it's like 30 minutes from it, called Tacoma, but he stay out here actually, so.
Yeah, see, they got two different
flows, yeah, I was trying to give you two like different.
But it sound like a drill rapper, like he got me wanting to get on his shit.
Hell yeah.
He hard. I fought both on though. I ain't gonna lie, I fought both on though.
Hell yeah.
So,
what other like places have you traveled to? Like what other places like that you've been to that like stood out to you? Like other cities you've been to?
I done been different places. I've been to Vegas.
Oh yeah, you be with the gambling shit, huh?
Yeah, cause you know when I used to travel, used to be for gambling.
Right.
But now I travel like on networking music. I just recently came from Dallas. That was smooth. Arlington, like Dallas, Arlington.
Mm.
Just came from there. I done been like local states like Alabama, South Carolina.
You been in New York?
Nah, I ain't never been.
You been to West Coast?
Vegas.
Okay, Vegas almost the West Coast, but yeah. Doesn't Atlanta feel like a completely like different city than like?
It do.
I moved out here in 2021, and I just feel like it's almost like its own part of the country out here.
I ain't really been here that long.
Yeah, I only been here like 2 years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me being the other different states and cities, I feel like Atlanta just kind of different. You feel me? Like, it's like its own.
It's its own like little yeah. Part of it is because I think it got a lot of like entertainment, but it's like I think it's like the most like wealthy like black city in America. So? Yeah, I think I looked it up one time, but it's got like the most like rich black people in Atlanta compared to like other cities.
I don't know about that.
I
probably just with me being from the hood, like just seeing that most of my life. So I don't really know.
You from Four Seasons, right?
You ain't been there before?
I've been there a couple times with you. You shot the G. That's where I met you at the Ain't Basic shoot with
Behind
Billa.
the scene, yeah, fact.
Yeah, I was doing the behind the scenes with Bell Shot and Billa and all them.
Yeah, shout out that boy Billa Chet for sure.
Yeah, all my rapper friends from Seattle, they were like, damn, they got you in different type of hood out there.
Nah, fat.
They were like, you in the trenches for real type shit.
Fat.
You said you've been living there since you were in 6th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like growing up there? Like, I mean, shit, you know, I can't really relate.
I ain't
I can't
gonna
really
lie.
relate to that. So
Shit, it was different, like, cause I done stayed a lot of places, but it like when I moved there, it was different. Like you in a different environment now. Like I just just had to adapt and just. But it was different though. I ain't gonna lie. Like
probably forced you to grow up quick type shit. Huh?
Yeah, it do. Cause it like you gotta adapt to what's around you.
Right.
You on the menu. You feel me? Like you ever heard that? Like, damn, I forgot the saying, but you know what I mean though. Like,
yeah.
You don't feed the wolves, they gonna put you on the menu.
So you got brothers and sisters, or who'd you grow up with?
I got three sisters and 2 brothers.
Have I met any of them?
Nah, I don't think you met none of them. Cause they younger than me.
Oh,
I'm the oldest.
You the oldest one.
Yeah. So I don't really be wanting them around.
Bringing them around type shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Met none of them.
You grow up with your mom and dad, or
my dad was around, but I just grew up in a household with my mama though.
Okay.
But my dad always been around though.
He's good?
Oh yeah. He's smooth. We conversate like every day, every other day. Conversate. Like anybody you see me around on a daily, I've been knowing them for over 10 years.
That makes sense though, because y'all got a lot of like, you know, just from observing from afar, like it seems like y'all got a lot of like loyalty and like, you know, you guys are just really like, what's the word for it? Just loyal to each other type, like just always there for each other. You guys, you know.
That's how you gotta be, cause it be so much bullshit going on. So you gotta, rock out with who you started with. So
right.
I've been knowing them my whole life. So yeah.
All right, you go to bed late or early?
Late.
You wake up late or early?
Early.
Jordans or designer shoes?
Designer shoes.
Biggest pet peeve?
Annoying female.
Worst Instagram comment you've ever received?
Motherfucker said something about my outfit.
Text, call, or FaceTime?
FaceTime. Sure.
You got kids?
Mm-hmm.
How many kids you got?
Got 5 kids.
That's what's up. Yeah, I never.
People don't even be thinking on my age and shit. Shit be crazy.
How old are you?
27.
Oh yeah, I'm 28.
People be thinking I'm like 21, gang.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't really tell how old anyone is anymore. Like y'all, everybody.
Like you can't look at nobody and
Yeah.
be like, I just think he did, or I think I'm older than him or younger than him.
Right.
Like you don't never just.
It's really about how you carry yourself. Like really, like some people just carry. I mean, unless you just look clearly old or young, but like
it's still like niggas who will be older but still carry themselves like they young. You feel me?
right.
So when you see me, you ain't think how old you thought I probably was though.
I mean, my guess is between like you never really know, but like I would guess between 21 to 26. Just like that's my range.
People be thinking I'm like 21, gang, like 22, like young.
Yeah, nah, I mean, shit.
27.
Sons, daughters, how many you gotta be? Yeah.
3 sons, 2 daughters.
That's what's up. Was that like was having your kid like one of the proudest moments of your life, or?
I mean, when I first had my first child, I was kind of like still a little young, so. But it made me like make better decisions for sure though. I can say that. But now, now I got a little older, so they watch what I do. Like they watch my videos on YouTube. Like every time they come around me, that's all they watch. Like nothing but my videos. So it kind of like it make me proud in a way to where like I know they watching me, like, and I know they look up to me. So
right. Are you ever worried that you're like portraying or like projecting a negative image onto like the way they grow up?
That's what I was saying. Like that's how I know they watching me. So I know I gotta like make a lot of better decisions. For the simple fact, like I know they watching what I do.
Yeah.
So, but you know how the music is. But
right.
I still try to teach them like, cause my oldest son, he 8, so I try to like tell him like, cause I know he watched my music video too, so I try to tell him like the music different from like the real life.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, he ain't, like, cause I don't know if he probably understand what I'm rapping about.
Right.
So he probably think like I'm a bad person. So I try to teach him like the music different from real life.
Right.
You feel me? Like everything you hear in the music don't always just be true. Like it's entertainment at the end of the day. You feel me? So
Right.
I be trying to teach them that too.
That's another thing I be telling like people that be working with me is like, you know, you don't like this shit's entertainment at the end of the day. Like you could make the best song, but if you ain't like got the image, you ain't got the entertainment aspect behind it, people ain't gonna fuck with it. Like it's like you said, man, it's not really all about talent at this point. It's about who can play the role. You know, like I've always said this, like, you know, I think rappers are actors to a degree. And that's why a lot of y'all go into acting after, because like, you know, you playing a role of being a rapper.
You gotta sell yourself type shit.
Right.
Like, you gotta like stand out from everybody, because you gotta think it's a million niggas rapping about the same thing you rapping about.
Right.
But what make you sell your music though? So you gotta stand out more than them. Like, it's just about really selling music, like, you know, selling yourself type shit.
Right. I seen something about labels calling. Shit. I don't know if you want to speak to that at all, or like labels looking at you.
Talk about it. Yeah. I don't had a couple on reach out. Probably say like 4 on reached out to me just in 1 year alone. But this was last year when I first started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I had a few labels reach out. I ain't gonna say that year, but I ain't gonna put them out there. But
you don't
like 4 labels done reached out to me last year and 1 this year.
Yeah.
But I've been turning them down because I feel like
trying to get
same shit the label can do for me.
You can
do for me, I can do for myself.
You can already do for yourself, right?
Yeah. So I'd rather make the money on my own, you feel me? Like,
keep more of it.
Facts.
Yeah. That's good business right there.
Yeah, facts.
What's like something about you that like would surprise your fans that they probably don't know about you from just like following you? Like what's something that would like surprise them?
That's a good question, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Cause really, like, I show my fan like what I want them to see. I don't really show them like the other side. Like,
you give them the authentic version of yourself
fact
already.
Though. Nah, facts. I'm fat.
Maybe
I feel like everything they probably already know is authentic. You feel me? So,
all right.
Ain't really too much that they don't know that I don't probably talk about or rap about. So,
what's maybe something that people misunderstand about you? You think you're misunderstood, or you think it's pretty straight up? What?
Straight up.
4192 D's, what they getting type shit.
Facts. I ain't misunderstood. Cause a lot of people, like, if they know me, they know, like, I ain't just talking. Like,
right.
They know, so.
What's something that you do that like makes you successful? Like whether that's like waking up early or doing this every day, like working out, whatever it is. Like what's something that makes you successful?
Dedicate myself to do what I really want to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I make myself do it. Like, studio, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, some days I don't be want to go to the studio. Like, I just don't be feeling the vibe sometimes, but I make myself go and record music. Like,
I feel like that's a common trait between like hustlers, honestly. Like people always be sometimes they be asking me like how you be so productive, and I just say like you got to do the shit that people don't want to do when you're tired, type shit.
You gotta like make yourself do this shit.
Yeah, you gotta just make yourself do it sometimes, even though you ain't in the mood. Like, but that's what I think separates like people that are really successful from people that are just successful. Is like people
think it's their work ethic.
Yeah, but pushing through when you're tired, especially because that's like I think sports like that taught me that. Just like
because I ain't gonna lie, I be tired every day.
Yeah,
really. But I still,
right,
handle my business.
What advice do you have for like cameramen or like camera people or like engineers, producers, like people that want to work with you? Like how do you want to be approached when it comes to that type of shit?
I mean, shit, if you hard, like, I ain't one of them type person. Like, I give them a shot. Like, if you hard, like, I just want to see your work, and I got to know that you like the work just as much as me. And we can lock in. Like, I like working with like, up-and-coming people. Like them, I feel like they be harder than people who know they just ain't had a chance. You feel me? Like I know how they be feeling, so I give people a chance. I just want to know like that you willing to work.
Right.
That's all. You got to be
work ethic and dependability.
Facts, work ethic for sure. Got to be work ethic. And like like if you ain't hard, we gonna get there. But I just got to know you ready to work. That's all.
Right. What's like what's your studio routine? Like you be recording late, right? You usually record late.
Most a lot of my session be late. I don't really be wanting to, but yeah, I record late though.
And you said you punch in mainly.
Yeah, I punch in, but I don't smoke or drink, so I be in that bitch sober. I need is some water.
Man, I wish I could be like you, man. Like
all I need is some water, gang. I go right in that bitch. Record.
But you never be feeling, so you don't smoke or drink, or you don't do drugs either, right?
I feel all this shit a mind thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas don't really need that shit. Unless you probably like for pills, probably unless you in real pain, but that shit ain't no. Cause people go to rehabs and stop, so it's a mind thing. It's like your body making you want that shit. I just like to be aware of myself. You feel me?
Just know what you're doing.
Yeah, so that's why I don't like the feeling. So I just said it ain't for me. Don't get me wrong, I done tried it, but it just ain't for me though. Well, anybody ask you, just next time you tell them me. 4192 diesel. Don't smoke or drink.
Hell yeah. Nah, I remember that's one of the first things that you said when I met you.
Yeah.
I remember that was one of the first things you said.
Yeah, I'm sober.
Who are some other artists in the city that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with?
In the city?
Yeah.
If I ain't worked with them already, I don't too much care to work with them. I ain't gonna lie.
If it's natural, like if it happens, it happens.
If it happens, yeah. But not even just on no airing type shit. But I don't be too much.
Yeah, not trying to force shit.
Yeah, I don't be too much on that type shit though.
Just trying to make it happen organically type shit.
Yeah. Fact.
You got any other upcoming projects? You got anything outside of music that you're working on, or what you got working on?
Just strictly music right now. But when I do get to that level, I want to like start doing real estate type shit. But for right now, my next up and coming project, gonna be dropping real soon. Got some crazy features on that motherfucker. Oh, Lord, wait.
You hold it like this. you hold it.
Go show him real quick, bro.
Like, I need not hold it.
You hold it. You hold it like this. Like you're right here.
So I ain't here. I'm supposed to be faced the other way. You gotta turn the face the right way, right?
Yeah, shit right here. Hit it soft.
Don't hit that right there.
You know. Your right hand is turn both your hands like towards the bottom. Yeah, but switch your hands now. Switch your hands. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh damn, that was down there, almost down.
It was smooth. Cause like family. You know he like family, so it's like like a mutual connection. Like he called me, I pulled up on him. We did the song. Like we did that motherfucker ASAP too. Like probably like 20 minute type shit. We knocked it out.
What's Young Scooter like in the studio? He cool? Just chill?
Scooter. Yeah, chill shit, Same shit. Like family types. Like you around one of your partners. Like he cool though.
Yeah.
He cool for sure. Like at the week, gonna be like communicating with y'all, like some rapper they be like nonchalant type shit. Like he gonna conversate with y'all that like.
Yeah, man, I feel like being real, just like being a person, it's like that shit will take you a long way for real.
Nah, for real. Like your vibe, like nigga gonna fuck with your vibe, you feel me? So,
yeah. Well shit, man. I appreciate you coming by, man.
Yeah, we family, gang.
Hell yeah.
Locked in.
Hell yeah.